We would like to thank all of our friends and family for being here tonight to celebrate Jordy and Mark's very special day.
Thank the entire wedding party, and specifically Kim, Nadia, Janie, and Casey, who spent tireless hours on the centerpieces and decorations we are all enjoying today.
So, we knew the day that we brought Jordy home from the hospital that she was special. Watching Jordy grow up, I could see very clearly that she was going to make the world a better place. Jordy has always been a wonderful daughter, granddaughter, sister, and friend. She has this unique ability to relate to and especially be kind to everyone that she meets. Jordy, you are such a generous and loving person, and your mom, sister, and I could not be more proud of you.
Jordy, it has been the privilege of my life to be your mom. I am truly grateful to have seen you grow and share all the milestones of your life, including this most special day today.
So, for those of you who may not know, Jordy has always been an outstanding athlete and was a really good softball player. Whether it was the double play she made during the district championship game when she and Summer were Summer at, or the double she hit against Cal State San Marcos at Menlo College. Just a few months ago, Jordy sent me a video of her crushing 70-mile-per-hour pitches at an indoor batting cage in the Bay Area. I was so proud that I had to show the video to the 6U Lord Park Girls All-Star team that I was coaching. They all asked me, who is that girl? And wow, she can hit the ball.
When you were younger, you were always the kid that would sit next to the kid that had no one sitting next to them. And a woman I did not know asked me if I was Jordy's mom. When I said yes, she thanked me and told me how grateful she was that you had included her son and 3 others and had them join you and your friends to attend the prom. That you included these boys who were shy and didn't have dates to their senior prom. Boys had so much fun that night, and you were the reason.
Jordy, I know that you really wanted Grandma Beth to be here today, and she did too. I believe she is here in spirit and looking down on you with a real big smile on her face. She really loved you, and she was so proud of the person you have become today. We'd also like to take this opportunity to welcome Mark into our family. Mark has been around long enough to know that the secret for surviving in the Pasquale family is that he will always need to love all things Disney and all things daughters.
I would also like to share some stories about Mark. Mark drove all the way from San Jose to our house in Moore Park to show us the ring he had picked out and let us know he was going to propose. He couldn't even stay for a meal or a drink because he had to get back in the car and return home before Jordan knew he was gone. He then included us, along with his family and Sarah and Nick, in this precious moment. Mark even brought all of us gifts back from his bachelor trip from Aulani, Hawaii. Mark, we truly appreciate your thoughtfulness and welcome you to our family.
Jordy and Mark, congratulations on your wedding today. May you always be honest, loving, loyal, and supportive of each other. I'd like to end with a quote from one of our favorite Disney movies. Jordy, the greatest gift and honor is having you as a daughter. We love you.
Good evening, everyone.
Hola. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. You do it.
He is my firstborn son. I could not ask for anything more for having a good son like Robin, Mark. I'm always proud of him. He never brought me to a guidance counselor ever. The grandma, I don't know the English of that word. Sila yung nagsasay ng slip for my son because he was in detention or something. My mom was like, I signed something for Robin. A very good boy. Very funny, good humor like his dad. But he's very shy as well. You both are surrounded by family and friends, Mark and Jordy, who are blessed to witness the beginning of your lifelong commitment to one another. You grow together in love and always cherish one another through good times and bad.
Okay. I remember now. Thank you again, and you guys are an amazing couple. Congratulations. And make some noise.
To the newlyweds, Mark and Jordan. It has been an incredible honor to stand by your side today as you begin a new chapter in your love story. Many of you know me, but for those who don't, I'm Sarah, Jordan's younger sister. Jordan and I have made some of the best memories together, and I'm so excited to be here on her big day. I don't just have a sister, I have a friend. Jordan knows how to brighten a room and make everyone laugh. She has the biggest heart, and I'm so lucky to have her as my sister. While I'm sad we don't always get to see each other, I'm so happy for you and Mark, and that you found your happily ever after. Mark, thank you for not only taking care of my sister, but also supporting her. The first time we met, I could tell that you made Jordan so happy. You have made her dreams come true, and I hope you enjoy growing old with Jordan as much as I did. When things are getting crazy, and you don't know where to start, keep on believing, and be true to your heart. I love you, sister. I love you, Mark. Welcome to the family.
My name is Nadia, and I'm Matron of Honor, and I've had the honor of knowing Jordy for the last 12 years or so. I'm a fellow Menlo alum, a fellow softball teammate, where we represented the extremely intimidating Fighting Oak Trees. But it really wasn't until after college where our best friendship really blossomed. We trailblazed through our early and mid-20s. We moved around a bunch together, and we're going to go ahead and call a lot of those years the forgotten years, due to one too many fireball shots. But it was during these forgotten years, though, that some of our best Jordy moments came to life. Nights at the Old Crow in Palo Alto, and eventually, when we started to mature, classier nights at the pristine Pure nightclub in Sunnyvale. You gave us some classic blonde moments and one-liners, like, this is my favorite, instead of saying, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, you said, we'll jump off that bridge when we get there. And that's actually my favorite. I use it all the time, I've never told you that. But it's really, like, sometimes when you get to a bridge in life, you do want to jump off. It totally makes sense. And I use the word privilege with so much attention, because it has been an actual privilege to have you as a best friend. I think one of the things that's made Jordy into the beautiful bride and human that she is today is her empathetic perseverance. Between various heartaches and life trials, Jordy never lost her superpower of empathy and love for others. She sees the best in people and gives her whole heart to stand 10 toes down in her friendships. She'll sit with you, she'll cry with you, she'll hold your hand and uplift you. She was the first person after my husband I told about my mom's sickness, and she's carried me through so many moments of my life. She is through and through one of the best people to have by your side. Into our lives walks this Filipino boy, legacy bottle in one hand, basketball in the other hand, the yin to her yang, the Shaq to her Kobe, her Prince Charming. Mark sheltered in place with us and became our fourth roommate. It was during those months of isolation that led us to weekly game nights, fast food Fridays. We learned that Mark is really bad at the game Cover Your Assets, no matter how hard he strategize, but yet somehow really lucky at blackjack, which requires no strategy. We learned about the different levels of Hennessy gods. And I'm not saying this happened, but we learned that you can send videos to your friends and cousins of you taking shots of Hennessy, but it's actually Coca-Cola. You better treat it right. Well, those comments fall flat here because I've never seen anyone love and care for Jordy the way that you do. I have no doubts that Jordy is in the best of hands. Because while you are the yin to her yang and her perfect opposite, you are equally one of the most genuinely good-hearted people I've ever met. And together, I really think the two of you will change the world. So cheers to the two kindest, most selfless, sweet, funny people we know. Cheers to our Rapunzel and Filipino Flynn Rider.
That was real hitting.
For those who don't know me, I'm Casey, and I'm honored to be standing here as a bridesmaid today. I first met Jordy in college. My husband had to remind me that this is supposed to be a toast and not a roast, so I'll let our college memories die hard for the day. From the moment we met, I immediately thought, this girl is too nice and peppy. What if this doesn't wear off? But that too nice facade never wore off. Jordy has been someone who lights up any room with her warmth and kindness and has the biggest heart. From coming to my kids' baseball games, to our 2-hour Tuesday morning calls that Mark hates on, to hanging out with my 3 kids on a Friday night, Jordy embodies what it means to be an amazing friend. But it doesn't stop there. Mark has tagged along, and over the past couple years, my kids have grown to love him almost as much. Just keep bringing those Pokemon cards. When Jordy first met Mark, I wasn't sure what to think. Who could possibly be good enough for my best friend? But as I got to know Mark, I saw the way he looked at Jordy, with pure love and respect. I see the appreciation they have for one another. They share similar passions and make each other laugh. As you both embark on this new chapter, I want you to remember to never stop laughing together. Cherish each day you have together, and lastly, be each other's biggest cheerleader, even though that means you're teamed up with Mark on game night. Let's raise a glass to Jordy and Mark. May you have a lifetime of happiness and love.
But not least, we're going to hear from our groomsmen, Angelo, Kevin, Justin, and Charles. Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening. For those who don't know me, my name is Kevin, aka Papa Kevin. I'm honored to be one of Mark's best friends. I'd like to first start off by saying congratulations to the newlyweds, Mark and Jordy. For more than half my life, even though you're younger, you definitely look a lot older. Older brother to me, I know you can go for you for anything. You're a real genuine person, and I love you like you're my own bloodline. I think I first met Mark 20 years ago. We were first freshman year in high school. I think that was the last time he had a full head of hair. And Jordy, even though I haven't been privileged to know you for that long, in a short couple of years, I already know you're incredible and an amazing person. You're a caring person and are definitely the perfect partner for Mark. You complement each other better than chicken nuggets, soup, and salad sauce. I haven't seen Mark this happy in a while. You make him more happier than me as a fresh box of pre-workout. And you start this new chapter together. I want to wish you both a lifetime of love, laughter, and endless Disney adventures. So let's raise our glasses to Mark and Jordy. Cheers to more love and more cheers.
My name is Justin. I've known Mark for over 19 years now, and I'm so proud of all the accomplishments he has achieved so far. From moving out of the woods and living independently, to graduating from San Jose State with a business degree, even if it took longer than expected. All of your hard work and dedication is a prime example of what you can get done in life if you put your mind to it. Mark has always been a loyal and caring friend to me, and for that I'm grateful. When the world was in a lockdown, I chose to stay away from all my friends. I shut everyone out of my life, and I chose to be alone. But guess who decides to show up in my driveway on my birthday with some chicken nuggets? I even told him through text, I'm not coming out, I'm not going to answer the door. And to my surprise, Mark left nuggets on my doorstep and stayed parked in my driveway. Watching him do that from my bedroom window, I knew right then and there he's a true homie. And until this day, I never said sorry. So Mark, thank you, and I'm sorry for not being the best version of myself during those times. But throughout the years, I gained more appreciation of our relationship and of you as a best friend. Mark and I would do almost everything with each other. From singing Backstreet Boys songs, whenever we do karaoke, to hiking Mission Peak in the early morning to catch the sunrise, or having a late night workout session at 24-Hour Fitness. And who could forget about getting an Oreo cookie shake with extra boba from his favorite place in the world, Sweet Cafe? And then came Jordy. From the moment they met, it was clear that something extraordinary was happening. I've never seen Mark so happy, so complete. As one of his closest friends, nothing has brought me more joy than watching their love story unfold. Jordy, I want to thank you for bringing out the best, very best in Mark. You've given him a love that is deep, unwavering, and pure. The way you two look at each other, the way you support and care for one another, is truly something special, and it's an honor to witness that. So please join me, and let's all raise our glasses. Mark and Jordy. Cheers to Mark and Jordy.
Good evening. For those who don't know me, Angelo. I've been friends with Mark for more than 15 years now. So I've known this guy since high school. I met around sophomore year, but didn't really get close to him until senior year at English class with Mrs. Robinson. At first I thought this guy was like really weird. He used to rock the Justin Bieber hair before the Justin Bieber came out. He even had goals at one point. I knew we were going to be good friends. We had similar interests, liked same video games, sports, movies, had the same sense of humor. I After high school, I moved to Sacramento. Surprisingly, we kept in touch. We would play video games with Maid. You guys remember Maid? That was also the year that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out. Gonna get the first Snoop with a squad, man. Shout out to Dustin and Dizzy. That was the OG COD crew, man. One thing I'll never forget was when Mark and I planned a trip to the Philippines in 2019. When I first got there, my wife and I randomly went to the mall. The first thing I see is Mark outside. I was like, what the hell are you doing out here, man? You look like a local. Dude was wearing a short sleeve shirt, slippers, basketball short, even with the towel over his shoulders. Dude was a local, man. Surprisingly, when we came back from that trip, that was also the same year he met Jordy. For the first few months, he kept saying she might be the one, she might be the one. Then there was a one time where I guess we got into an argument. Maybe one of the first ones, and he got so sad he didn't even text me for a week or so. The way he talked about Jordy, I knew he was different from anyone he's ever met. And when I finally met her, I knew she was going to be Mark's happily ever after. To one of my closest friends, who I'm proud to call my brother, I couldn't be happier to see you finally sitting down and starting this new chapter of life with Jordy by your side. But in all seriousness, remember this golden rule: happy wife, happy life. So when you got to say yes, baby. So last thing I'm gonna say is, I'll see you on Day Out Flow next Tuesday, man.
My name is Charles. I'm Mark's favorite cousin. And I was actually his original co-host to his vlogs before he met Jordy and replaced me. You're probably thinking I'll make light of this speech and just try to make fun of my cousin. But I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to really speak from my heart and say how much I appreciate this guy. Mark is someone I've always looked up to, and I know he always has my best interests at heart. I just want to thank you, man, for always being there for me through all the success and hardships I've encountered. That's the man right there. Thank you for being my best friend, and of course, being the best big brother I could ever. You showed me how to be a provider and to always take care of your loved ones in their time of need. But you still had my back, and you still have me now. I'm extremely proud of you and everything you've been able to accomplish. Nothing was ever handed to you, and you worked your ass off for everything that you have. Woo! I just know that Lola and Nana is looking down right now, so proud of you and the man that you become. Now I know we might not agree on a lot of things, like how you think you're better than me in basketball. Come on, dog, come on. But there's one thing we absolutely do agree on, and it's that Jordy is your perfect match. I know Jordy is the one for you, just based off your excitement when you talk about what projects she's working on, things she's accomplished, or what she's gonna do in the future. So Jordy, I want to finally welcome you to the family. I think we can all agree that Jordy is a very caring person. Some may say a little too caring. But honestly, I think that's what Mark loves about you the most. From the very first day you met our entire family, you cared and loved for them as if they were you. But you're an amazing and genuine person, and I appreciate everything you do, not just for Mark, but for all of us Raycards. I would like to thank you both for blessing us with this opportunity to witness such a transformative love and to be a part of your special day. I love you guys, and we're all excited for what the future holds. So everyone, please join me and raise a glass. Life is not a waste of time, and time is not a waste of life. So let's not waste time, get wasted, and have the time of our life.
Jordy and I want to extend our deepest thanks for all of you guys for coming in. Your presence has made our wedding day truly very special.
To my parents, Marcey and Shannon, you both have supported me in so many aspects of life. Whether it was the endless hours and weekends spent on the softball field, making it possible for me to obtain both my bachelor's and master's degree, or being my guiding light through life's different cycles. I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for your parenting. Thank you for the unconditional support and for making this wedding possible. I love you both, and you are the best parents I could ask for. To my new mother and father-in-law, my siblings, cousins, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for welcoming into your family with such warmth and kindness. Growing up in a close-knit family, I feel incredibly blessed to now be embraced by an even larger one.
All right, I'd like to take a moment to thank my parents. Your love has always been more than words. You both were the living examples of what it means to truly love and support one another. Growing up, I may never heard you say I love you to each other one time, but without a doubt, I know you loved each other by demonstrating. You led by example, breaking through traditional gender roles and showing me the true meaning of commitment and partnership. Thank you for being the role models I needed to make me the person I am today. To my new set of parents, Marcey, Shannon, thank you for raising such an amazing person who I'm honored to call my partner. For the support and love you've shown me since we've met. I look forward to all the guidance and wisdom as we embark on this new chapter together. I am truly filled with gratitude and excitement about the many more shared memories we will create together. Whether it's more Disneyland trips, or maybe the Dodgers winning the World Series this year. Thank you again for everything you've done to make this night possible. Your love and acceptance means the world to me.
To my maid of honor and my younger sister, Sarah, you've watched me grow from a wild child to the person I am today, and our 26 years of sisterhood have made your role in this day even more special. I'm deeply grateful for how you've embraced Mark from the very beginning, treating him as one of the family with such openness and love. Your support and kindness have meant the world to us both, and we are both happy that you're our sister. To my matron of honor and my twin flame, Nods, from teammates to roommates to lifelong friends, your love and support have never faltered over the last 12 plus years of friendship. Thank you for always showing up for me in my darkest of times, being the person I can always turn to, and for empowering me through each phase of growth. Your friendship is something that I'm gonna always cherish for the rest of my life. To my bridesmaid, Casey, it has been a privilege to watch you grow from being a feisty and fearless teammate to becoming a loving mother. Our friendship has evolved so much from the softball days, and being a part of you and your kid's life have become one of my greatest joys. Thank you for letting me be the unofficial auntie and for being such a wonderful friend. To my bridesmaid, Jamie, you have been there through every planning phase of Mark and I's wedding, from taking our engagement photos at Disneyland to being the visionary behind my surprise bridal shower and making sure my Disney decor dreams came true today. You are the epitome of a ride or die friend, and words will never be able to express my gratitude.
To my best man, Charles, thank you for always keeping me humble and grounded, and for standing by my side today. Your support means more than I can say. And thanks for slapping me in the face when I was a burger away from 275. To Angelo, my guy, I appreciate you for always having the links whenever it's ready, man, the sales, and always being there for me to vent. To Papa Kev, thank you for treating me to all those post-workouts, for helping me lose 20 pounds and then gain it again every year. I appreciate your friendship, man, and 20 piece after, yeah? And then finally to my boy, J-Lag, aka Captain Fitness. From Raging Waters to J-Lag Enterprises. He hosted all my birthday parties at his house. You've been there through thick and thin, man, and I know you're always one call away.
All of our friends, my fairy godmother, Kimmy, our amazing vendors, our incredible wedding planner, Kendallin, and anyone who lent a hand in the preparation, thank you. Your hard work has made this day special and unforgettable.
And also thank you to everyone who traveled here, my Canadian cousins, eh? We look forward to creating many more memories together in the years to come. Also wanted to take a time to acknowledge those who are not here with us tonight, my Lola, Marcey, my Nanai, and Graham. We love and miss you.
So let's raise a glass to love, laughter, and happily ever after.
You are